Hi, my name is Frank. Today I'll be talking about why I don't think it's a good idea or the negatives of democracies demanding everybody votes. So, creating a democracy, the purpose is to give people individual rights. And with that being said, demanding that they also vote is really overstepping their individualism. Now think about it, because you're telling people that they should do whatever they want with their vote, whether vote or not. Now when you add the little part mandatory, you're telling them what to do, regardless of the punishment. You're telling them that if they don't vote, that there will be consequences. And that's just not a democracy you would want to live in. Now, first thing first, there's reasons why people don't vote. One could be gerrymandering. Here in the United States, there's so much gerrymandering. Just last year, 2023 itself, more than 322 votes of gerrymandering were passed by legislation all over the states. That is one reason why people don't like voting. And those gerrymandering laws were personally targeting African Americans, of people of low class, just making it harder for them to vote. That is another reason why people don't like voting. But with that being said, there's proof that it's shown that not all voting is good voting. Or like, things just don't change even when people do vote. I mean, look at places like Cuba, Rwanda. Rwanda, they have elections every 7 years. Yet we've had the same president for 30 years. So that just goes to show that you can vote, and nothing is going to change, because that's just the world we live in. I mean, look at the United States too. We have the Electoral College. People may vote, but ultimately they have the last word in many, many ways. Because let's say this, like let's say the vast majority of people vote for one person, and the Electoral College does not agree with that. They have the right to vote however they want. And however they go can be to anyone. Even though the Electoral College, like, is supposed to represent the majority of the people. But let's just say, it's a hypothetical. Let's just say they choose not to. What would that say? Like, at that point, that's also the voting of the people is looking not going to matter that much, because it's those who are in power that get to make all the decisions. So you have to think about certain things, like if I'm gonna vote, I want to be able to vote. Do not bring in gerrymandering. Don't put in laws that are going to affect me going to the polling. It's just all those components add in that make it harder for people to vote. Especially the gerrymandering part here in the United States. It's like very big. It's very bad, because a democracy should want everyone and everybody to vote, not put laws in front of people to prevent them from voting and whatnot. So I don't think mandatory voting should be allowed in democracies. Period.